My own storybook. Well, what I do at this point in my life is that I am studying a university degree at UNAT. I study English as a foreign language and I am in the fourth semester. I live in the city of Pamplona. In my free time, I see novels or films Hindu on the internet. I go for a walk with my dog Lulu and my sister Jasmine. I listen to music more than all merengue. I like to listen to it more than anything when I clean my house at full volume. And sometimes on the weekends that I am free, I go out with my mother, accompany her to do her laps, and visit my grandfather, my aunt, the husband of my aunt, and uncle, my uncle politic, or my uncle, and my other cousin, or almost uncle. I go to mass on Sundays, and sometimes I go to pool. Good that I can say of my family. Well, my family is quite extensive. Therefore, I will only speak of those who live with me and my house here in Pamplona. My family, my mother. Well, let's continue with my mom. In this photo, my mom is the one who is dressed in the pink dress. Her name is Maria Antonia Parra Suarez. Is 69 years old. Is a teacher pensioned in degree in social, although no longer exercise by age. She likes to knit and sew a lot, likes to walk, likes to live a ranch. With this I mean that she still does makeup, likes to look a lot in the mirror, likes to eat a lot mature, and above all loves to be a Catholic, likes much to go to mass and everything related to religion. In his spare time he likes to order and loves to see novels, but in the evening and at night. My father. Well, let's continue with my dad. His name is Jose Antonio Maldonado Vera. Is 68 years old. Is a food engineer specializing in meats and his pension, but he wants to continue working by contract in the company where he was with, which achieved to continue to work that upload him of that in addition to being engineer in the company. Subject what he has to do is to be aware of everything in the company. He likes to hear a lot of the carranguera music. He loves the singers of that genre a lot are doctors of the carranga. And Jorge Velosa also likes to do sports like riding cycling, and that is what he does in his spare time, to ride cycling. My nephew. Let's continue with my nephew. His name is Alexandre Cañas Maldonado. Is 19 years old. The pre-medicine studies at the University of Pamplona. Is in the first semesters. Likes modeling. In his spare time, he watches movies online and sometimes comes out with their friends or listen to music. My nephew. Let's continue with my other nephew. His name is Carlos Andrés Bueno Maldonado. He studies public accounting. This is in the 7th semester at the University of Pamplona. He likes to play Xbox in his free time. My niece. We continue with my niece Andrea Juliana Bueno Maldonado. Is 15 years old. She is in the 9th grade of the school. She likes to listen reggaeton, loves that kind of music. In her free time, she makes maps or she paints her nails or she watches television. My sister. Let's go to Judith Carolina Maldonado Parra. My 7th sister. Are 36 years old. Is a system administrator, but she is already retired. She no longer exercises, likes to listen to a lot of music in the high volume equipment. In her free time, she just likes watch television and sleep. My sister. Let's continue with my sister Ruth Jasmine Maldonado Parra. Is the one who is dressed in black dress. Is 40 years old. Is a retired physics teacher. Likes to dance a lot. In her free time, she sees novels or movies. My niece. Well, I will continue with my niece Mafi. Is Maria Fernanda Cañas Maldonado, but we say Mafi. Is the girl in the corner on the right of the photo. Is 9 years old. Is a student at New Cambridge School. Is studying 3rd grade. Likes to play a lot with our dog Lulu. And in her free time, she watches television or sometimes plays on the computer. My brother-in-law. Let's continue with my brother-in-law. Julio Roque Calvis is 49 years old because if he doesn't have a professional profession, he has a milk business in which sells milk. Likes to sleep a lot and in his free time he only sleeps and alls in the car that carries the milk that is his because the car. At night and sometimes in the afternoon works as a pirate. What he does in this job is to make careers to people in the city or outside of it, only formally, because it's not a formal job. Also in the afternoons with the meal that is good, makes cord and sells it around the neighborhood. My dog. Lulu is 1 year old, likes to sleep at all times and always has time free. Doesn't anytime, just sometimes runs and plays with her toys. My other dog. Let's go with my other dog. Her name is Coraline. She's 4 years old. She just likes to sleep all day, or no sleep if she's not lying down all day. She's very lazy. My last dog. And finally I finish with the last member of my family, my dog Milagros. She is 8 years old. She just likes to lie in her bed and also likes to bark a lot and is very blunt with the unknown people. My last vacation. Well, in my last vacation, I went to Bogota. I went to shopping centers to buy clothes and shoes. I also celebrate Christmas with my family who lives in Bogota because we celebrate doing the tradition first during the day, the whole Christmas food. Then we get ready and we release the new clothes. And first of all, we going tonight to the Christmas to the church to thank God for allowing us to celebrate another Christmas in our lives. Then we come to the we dance, we talk and we love. A while later we distribute the Christmas present. Before dinner we eat the traditional Christmas appetizers that are the custard and the fritters. Then if we have dinner, the traditional Christmas dinner is turkey in plum sauce, banquet bread and salad used it cold and cold soda. Then we dance another time until it is 12 o'clock at night, which is the time to wish us a Merry Christmas, and afterwards celebrating a new year, to celebrate a new town near to Bogota and Apoima. First we get ready and we realize our new clothes to celebrate New Year. Then the first thing we do is go to a church to the New Year's Mass, thanking us for another year of God's life. After we got home, we danced for a while and had dinner on Tuesday. We had the same dinner as Christmas, including some snacks. Then we danced for a while. Night before midnight, we listened to make New Year's tradition as we distribute to each person the 12 grapes to ask for the 12 desires. As we eat them, we take a few lentils and put them in the pocket so that the 12 arrive to be able to have money all the year that we are not looking at another tradition is that we take a suitcase and we tour the neighborhood this so that during the year we can travel. And later we give the happy year and we continue dancing until any hour. Yes, I meet friends of my family, trip in the car of my brother-in-law with my 2 nephews and my sister. My last vacation. Then in Bogota in December, in January we went to Santa Marta. There we went to the beach, we met several beaches and ended the holidays there. There went my mom, my nephews, my sister and my brother-in-law. There we are my nephew, my uncle's wife, my cousin, my brother, my sister-in-law, my other nephew and my nephew's cousin. We were in Santa Marta. I had the opportunity to meet little girls, like 8 and 9 years old. I don't know what country they were, but they spoke only English. I tried to talk to them, although it was difficult, but that experience seemed very cool. To me, I think something understood them, and I also believe them that something understood me of the English that I spoke to them was fantastic. For this trip, we traveled in bus. My plans and ambition for the future. Well, my plan for my future are first of all to finish my bachelor's in English as a foreign language, then specialist, and be a great teacher of English. To practice the profession of teacher, I want to be a great teacher. A teacher that the students want it for. I would like to learn all about it. That country more than all is music, its dance and tradition, its films and novels leave very beautiful message and of reflection on the life. Its tourist place, when it is possible to dress like the Hindu women, I draw much attention as they dress their clothes. After having now India as a whole, I want to marry, have children. For a family to another thing I want to learn when I go to India. Besides learning to dance, I would love to play the sitar, one of the typical instruments of that country. I think it has a beautiful and spectacular sound. Another important thing I want to do when I go to India is to able to meet all my favorite actors and actresses from that country, thanks to their star movies. They show me that India is a beautiful country worth going to know. Some of those actors and actresses that I want to know are Kareena Kapoor, Karisma Kapoor, Shahid Kapoor, Shah Rukh Khan, Aishwarya Rai, Saif Ali Khan, Abhishek Bachchan, Amitabh Bachchan, Deepika Padukone, Imran Khan, Sonam Kapoor, Salman Khan, Arjun Rampal, Amir Khan, Katrina Kaif, Rani Mukherjee, Kajol, Ranbir Kapoor, Priyanka Chopra and Madhuri Dixit.